Hello guys، دلوقتي هنحكي ستوري برايد اند بريجديس، الرواية المعروفة فخر وتحامل. طبعا من أشهر الروايات الرومانسية في التاريخ. ركزوا معايا. There was a girl named Elizabeth who lived in England during the early 19th century. Elizabeth came from a family of 5 sisters and her mother was anxious to marry them all to wealthy men. Okay? So, how many members are there in this family, in Elizabeth family? I said 5 sisters, so a father and a mother, so we have 7 members in this family. One day Elizabeth met Mr. Darcy, a wealthy and proud gentleman who she despised him at first. So, did Elizabeth love Mr. Darcy at first? No, of course. She despised him. She did what? She despised him at first. Darcy was also not impressed by Elizabeth's family and social status, and the two exchanged sharp words during their first meeting. So, who met each other? Okay, Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy. They hated each other at first. When they met each other for the first time, they hated each other. I said that. So, did they do something else? Yes, they exchanged sharp words during their first meeting. So, they exchanged love words, kind words, or sharp words. Of course, I said sharp words. As time passed, Elizabeth and Darcy were into situations that forced them to spend time together, and slowly they began to understand each other better. Elizabeth began to see the kindness and intelligence behind Darcy's pride, while Darcy admired Elizabeth's wit and spirit. So, everything has changed now. What happened? Okay, they spent much time together. They were forced to spend much time together. And what did they find out about each other? They found out that they have something good inside. For example, Elizabeth began to see the kindness and intelligence behind Darcy's pride. And Darcy admired her wit and spirit, of course, her wit and spirit. And despite their growing feelings, Elizabeth and Darcy faced many obstacles, including their families, of course, and friends. In addition, a misunderstanding caused Elizabeth to believe that Darcy had acted cruelly towards a friend of hers, causing her to reject him. So, everything got worse again. How? Elizabeth heard from someone that Mr. Darcy acted cruelly towards a friend of hers, so she rejected him. Because of what? Because she believed that he had acted cruelly towards a friend of hers. Okay? Friend of hers. Eventually, through the help of friends and family, the misunderstanding was resolved, and Elizabeth realized the depth of Darcy's love for her. They overcome their pride and prejudice and finally confessed their love for each other. In the end, Elizabeth and Darcy got married and found happiness together. Despite their different social backgrounds, the love story has remained a classic for over 2 centuries. Thank you. See you later.